Yeah.
Wait,
Alright.
what?
Hey, what is up,
Are you
guys?
going
Steve
live?
here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we have Speedrunner0218 with us,
Hello.
and special guest Austin007.
Hey there, thanks for having me, guys.
Oh, no problem. Now, today we're going to be doing Swampert in Generation 1. Swampert, obviously not known for its Generation 1 appearance.
Sure it is.
However, we have got a great run for you. Swampert, as Speedrunner never lets me forget, is known as one of the best starters, if not the best starter ever created.
I didn't say ever created. It's just one of the best.
Probably one of the reasons why Austin decided to pick it.
It should be pretty good.
And the moveset is very interesting. Since we haven't had a non-legendary yet, we hadn't had to worry about egg moves. We decided to go with Meditate, which would be the equivalent of Curse. Obviously, there is no Generation 1 equivalent of Curse, and I'm pretty sure we would rather have the attack increase than the defense increase.
Yeah.
Anyways, the moveset is actually a pretty good one-for-one. Just about a lot of the Generation 3 moves, in fact, do translate to Generation 1. Include like Mega Punch and Mega Kick, translate to straight up Mega Punch and Mega Kick. So it's actually a pretty good rendition of the Generation 3 moveset. The only few changes is like Muddy Water is now Surf, but I don't think anybody's going to complain about that. They're basically the same thing, but more accuracy in PP.
Yeah, I think the main difference was Surf, at least in the newer games. You know how there's like double battles and like some moves can like hit your partner? Surf does hit your partner while Muddy Water doesn't. That's like one of the few differences. Plus, Muddy Water's inaccurate.
I've not really experienced too much of the double battling format, so I will believe you there. Okay, anyways, as far as the rest of the moveset is concerned, it's relatively straightforward. I don't think anybody's going to complain. I'm like trying to look over it now to see if there's anything that's like...
I don't think so. There's no Sky Attack Groudon.
Right, and like some of them are extremely close, like Dig an Earthquake or Dig an Earthquake. You just love that.
Yeah, Sand Attack is Mud Slap. I mean, pretty much the same thing.
Right.
And also, I would say, I pretty much made most of the moveset while Steve was streaming the other day. It's a good thing Emerald version, what we based it off of, has a lot of move tutors that teach moves from older games. So I was able to have a lot of easy one-to-one transfers.
All right, anyways, I think you guys got enough time to look at the move set, so let's go ahead and swap over to the game.
Don just said, I think Austin will win. Thanks for having faith in me.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, John.
Yeah, don't underestimate Austin, though. I think he was the runner-up in Parasect. And
In
I think
Smeargle.
Yeah, don't mess with them. I
All
love
right.
the fact I added equals.
All right, ready to go
All right.
whenever.
So Austin, did you make sure you got like perfect stats and stuff, trash can puzzle solved, all that fun stuff?
It's all set. I have no idea if it's actually going to work with this ROM, but I guess we'll find that out mid-run. If not, we'll improvise.
Anybody got a nickname?
A nickname?
Swamp.
Oh, I should name mine Shrek. Well, be thematic with my stream title.
I don't know. I can't think of a nickname. All right, so just let me know when you two are ready, and I'll do the count.
I'm ready.
Austin, you ready? Just be on new game.
Alright. Yeah, I should be ready to go. Oh wait, hang on. Gym Leader Matt says my mic is muted from my stream.
Good thing Matt is Matt's Matt showed up to the couple of the backport runs, but he would usually
Is it
get,
working
like,
now?
the other competitors to
Matt-
help make sure stuff's up.
Matt loves
I
the
see the
backdoor
bar
runs.
moving. Hello, Sundown and John.
Yeah, thank
Okay,
you
my
guys
mic's
for
working
checking
now.
out the stream.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I haven't streamed in like 8 years.
Yeah, it's okay. We were also trying to fix the instant text thing. We were having similar issues that we had with MT Burius, but MT Burius has informed me he has gotten those issues fixed.
Nice. Yeah, I think it worked before I turned the stream on, which means it's probably surely it'll work now, right?
Yeah, right. All right.
Nothing's
So
ever
are you ready?
broken after turning a stream on. Yeah, I think I'm ready to go.
Wi-Fi at the hotel will be like, yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, what the? Okay, we're good. We're good.
I was really hoping you weren't gonna say my text quit working.
No, I was tapped out of my emulator, so you guys get a
Oh.
free 4-second head start.
I mean, we always go off of the timer, not when we finished. So if someone started their timer 10 seconds late, we always go off of what the timer says.
All right, I just now realized I had to move my GIF in place, so there is that.
I'm the only... Yay, now I'm in the lead by default.
Oh, and do you guys have any kind of encounter freezing or anything? Because
Nope.
I turned that off.
Nope.
Yeah,
Okay.
no modifying encounters of any kind.
I don't know anybody else who does that other than Scott.
I think Matt only does it for Mount Moon, but he manips like a Paris. I'm not really in favor of that though.
It just doesn't feel very Pokemon. If you get 9 encounters in Mount Moon or you get 17, you know, that's just Pokemon.
Yeah, I know, right?
We just tried to
more
rank them
exact-
accurately, though. It muddies the waters a bit.
Yeah.
You like that Swampert pun?
Plus, check out these Route 1 encounters. I got a free level 8.
I mean, what's the difference in an extra encounter and, like, let's say Koga's coughing starting with Smokescreen? It's just Pokemon.
Yeah, Shadow.
An
I just
interesting
added
discussion.
I added them yesterday. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should train for Brock?
Of course. Why wouldn't you? Every wild encounter, every bug catcher, everything.
Make sure that 4 times effective water gun doesn't fail.
Oh yeah. I don't want a Gen 1 miss on Brock and Abide. Can you imagine if I actually die like that?
I'm actually I got poisoned by the level 9 Weedle guy. I'm still going to Brock while poisoned.
That just shows
Are you
how
gonna
much
do the
you
red
fear
bar
me.
strats?
Red bar does not mean anything on instant text.
Interesting.
Well, very
Yeah, I
little.
guess that makes sense.
I almost never intentionally go for red bar in red and blue runs, just because we're on speed up. It really doesn't affect the run too much, it just adds a lot of unnecessary risk. The only time save is from, like, time save not using a potion. Yeah, it still skips sounds, yeah, but I think even in a regular speed run, on 1 time speed, throughout the whole run it saves like a minute and a half. But on 4 times speed, like that might save you like 12, 13 seconds. But even then, that was with a speed run that uses items. And you're on higher speed, so you'll probably bonk into walls, and that cancels out all your time save. You guys think I should learn Bide by level up?
Of course.
If you guys are wondering,
Best.
we didn't just give it Bide. It actually learns Bide by level up. One of the few Pokemon that does. Hey, Pidgey. I think Tackle would kill it. I better not. I really should have bought more Pokeballs. Why am I only buying 5?
Why
This
do
is
you
nowhere
buy
near-
5? That's crazy. I
old
always
habit.
buy 10.
It's an old habit.
I bought 8.
It's just an old habit that I need to stop.
At one point, I told myself I'd always buy 11, and I'd for some reason keep defaulting back to 10.
Yeah, Bone Club was to replace
Mud
Mudshot.
Sport? Yeah.
No, Mudshot.
Yeah,
Mud
yeah, you're
Sport's
right.
the one that does damage.
Yep.
Hey, there's a Paris.
I want one of those.
Ah,
I just Gen 1 missed water gun and then got confused.
That
hey,
is,
Austin, where are you at right
Oh man.
Oh yeah, we're all probably in Mount Moon right now.
love walking into rockets you never walk into. Oh my
How
god,
did that happen?
I just hit myself 4 times in a row with one confusion. Alright, well, there goes all of my potions.
I mean, we do get Ice Beam for Erica, but Swampert only has 60 speed. I might delay her till later. I'm not
Nah.
gonna fight her right away. I'm
Fight her
sure
right
Steve
away.
will, so
Makes perfect sense.
I'll just wait until Steve does it, and then we'll see how many times he dies.
I'm having a very terrible luck first run.
With encounters.
No, just a little bit of everything.
Ah. Did I just never pick up Mega Punch?
That will
Oops.
not be good for Nugget Bridge.
I mean, we get Water Gun and Bone Club. That should be fine. Plus, I'll
Well,
get Bubble Beam shortly.
I never found a Paris, so you know, there's that.
I was able to catch it on my second Pokeball, and that was my very last one, too. Dude. I missed like 3 or 4 Bone Clubs, and I almost died to the Golding Trainer. I didn't even get hit with Sand Attack, either. Alright, so I can confirm Misty is not using water moves.
That was
The whole
expected.
fight's pretty much free. Well, I just didn't know. I just needed to see it for sure.
There's another Gen 1 mess on Bubble Beam.
Dang, you've already got Bubble Beam.
And it already Gen 1 missed.
4 encounters into not finding a Sandshrew.
Hey, Austin, do you use controller or keyboard?
Controller.
Ah, Steve's the odd one out.
I get wrist pain with keyboard, unfortunately. And
Yeah. I don't know how Steve can even play good on keyboard. I'm genuinely impressed.
Practice.
I mean, I could say the same thing about controller. Steve always asks me, I don't know how you're so good at controller. And I'm like, practice.
I first started with a controller, I'm like, this is just impossible.
I don't know what made you think that.
I couldn't go through a single 1-1 entry point.
I always thought, even when I was younger, I always thought controlling with keyboard was hard. Like, you know those old computer games you'd have to, like, use the arrow keys or something? I always struggled controlling those games.
I find my control so much better on the keyboard.
Dang, one disadvantage of spamming Bone Club is the occasional zoo battle pop up and just take 0 damage. Yeah, Annie, she didn't use water moves because of the good AI in this game. Fun fact, it's because we're water ground. If we were ground water, she would only spam water moves. The ordering does matter. John, you normally use keyboard, you might try a controller? Well, it means whatever you find better. Oh, I just realized. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. Make sure to have plenty of moves for the oddish girl.
Did you run out of PowerPoints?
I was out of water gun, but I did have tackle and bone club, so I just used that. Luckily, bone club still one-shot the thing. Do you guys remember to pick up the escape rope in Mount Moon for Bill?
Every time.
Yes, I had to train myself to do that after playing yellow.
I
Mainly.
had to practice to start doing it because in the randomizers there was pretty much never an escape rope. Plus, half the time we never even went to Bill. Hello, Dig. Does Bone Club miss flying types? It does because it's a ground type move. Except Sand Attack. I know in Gen 1 Sand Attack's a normal move, but even when Sand Attack became a ground type move, it still hit flying types. That's just unfair.
In Gen 2, it still hits flying types as well.
I think it hits flying types to this day.
Yeah, it's just the one thing between mud. Oh, it's mud. The mud one. I can't.
Mud Slap?
Yeah, mud slap versus sand attack.
Hello, Body Slap. I mean, it would make sense if Mud Bomb and Bone Club hit flying types, but they never gave us that luxury. Man, guys, I'm getting scared. Austin hasn't been saying anything.
In the focus mode.
Oh no. Yeah, that ain't good. How do you think Austin would go in the randomizers? I think he would do pretty good. I mean, the randomizers, you do have to learn, like, on-the-spot thinking. But I think he'd do quite alright.
It's pretty easy to train yourself to play the base game over and over and over. You kind of know what to expect every single run. You know to do the exact same things.
Yeah, Austin did do really good in the yellow randomizer race.
Didn't he get
What
like
do you mean I
third?
can't?
I did.
I think overall he got second or third. I can't remember. I don't remember. I know the top three. Actually, no, I think he did get third. Because Steve was first and I was second. I mean, not many. Apparently, the best strat for yellow rando: use a Gengar and hope you get a soda pop in your PC.
It's make 1,000 ROMs. And be moderately good at the game.
Such a shame that your Nidoqueen run wasn't the best. I would have wanted to show off more of that run. But
That
it
run was
wasn't
so
the best.
lucky too. Like I got like early earthquake.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, well, there's a lot
I
of poor.
did like a lot of.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm just gonna say there's a lot of poor gameplay by me on this one too. I'm probably behind both of you by a significant margin.
Well, I'm just defeating the Rapid Blast.
Yes, I have not even defeated Surge yet.
I am healing at a Pokemon Center.
That's real specific.
I'm guessing you're in Cerulean. Because pretty much no run you want to heal at Vermilion because it ruins your dig spot, and nobody ever heals at the Rock Tunnel Center. Unless it's Gen 2. Steve is full of excuses. I mean, when is he not, am I right?
Oh, I'm curious to see. Surge does not have good AI, does he?
He does. All the gym leaders have good AI in Red and Blue.
Oh,
Except
yeah, right. You just used Thunderbolt.
Besides, I think Raichu's only attacking moves are Thunder Shock and Thunderbolt. You should know its starting moveset. You've played it.
It was still very funny.
I mean, what else is it going to use? Growl?
Well, I mean, the Pikachu also used Thunder Wave.
Yeah. Do Surge and Red Bar. He'll get that tiny time save. Hey, Austin, do you use the bike?
The bike? Always.
Yeah. Always. How good are you at it? I'm pretty good at the bike in Gen 1.
I feel like I'm pretty good at it at this point.
Yeah,
I just made a pretty key mistake. I think I'm okay though.
Yeah, I can't stand all the blasphemy I hear from Steve about the bike. Oh yeah, Austin, we also do use the Pokedoll skill, just in case
Okay.
you didn't know.
I'm glad we're clarifying the rules 15 minutes into the run.
Yeah, better late than never, am I right?
Oh, John Calbro, I am pretty confident they're both using the bite, so I have to go along to get along.
I mean, all my Gen 3 runs I pretty much do on 3 times speed, so I use the bike everywhere, plus all the randomizers gave me a lot of practice.
I just figured the more I use the bike, the better you'll get at it.
Exactly.
Eventually, you just sort of learn to cope with the 4 times speed.
Alright, you know what? No, don't teach these right now. I have some really good TMs right now, but I think it's actually best that I hold off on teaching them for now.
Okay, that means he's about 45 seconds ahead of me.
45 seconds, that's like halfway across the region.
It is. It is, in fact. I am at Lavender, and you are in Celadon. You've already picked up Ice Beam. And meanwhile,
Actually, I'm in Lavender.
I just
I'm in the
walked.
tower.
I just walked into another trainer. This is the third random trainer I battled this run, and it's really annoying me. I don't know why I'm playing so poorly.
I always notice, like, during these 3 people races, I either play real good or real poorly. Just look at the Scott races.
John Calibro, the link is in the description if you just want to see where Austin is.
Yeah.
It's not exactly like a full-blown race. More of a a collaboration plus race.
Yeah.
And we hang out with
Except Austin's mostly
Pokemon in a game they don't belong in.
I mean, Austin's probably at Koga right now, because, you know, he's that good. Also, what do you guys think of the back sprite? I made it.
Looks normal.
Normal. Gee, actually, that's probably a compliment.
That's probably very high praise.
I based it off of the Gen 3 back sprite. The front sprite I based off Ruby and Sapphire. Most of the time I base it off Gen 5, but sometimes if I want it to be more simple, I do the original games.
Normally the eyeballs are quite weird, so normal makes it even more of high praise.
Yeah. Dang it. I ran into the biker right by the rare candy. I was on my way to get it. I just forgot to press B to use the brake, and I just ran straight into the guy. For Gen 1, normal is outstanding. I would agree.
How in the world did I miss 5 body slams on Gyarados, and then it only used 1 Dragon Rage?
What do you miss? Oh, you must got hit with Sand Attack.
Uh-huh. 5. And I only got hit by one sand attack because my accuracy on the overlay says it's 80 or 67%.
Yeah, the reason we have meditate on the moveset is because Swampert in Gen 3 gets curse as an egg move. So we decide if it gets an egg move, we'll give it one egg move by level up. Yeah, Austin's really fast. I'm not underestimating him.
Yeah, I have no clue where he is. He was near a Pokemon Center about an hour ago.
Or go in terms of game time. Yeah. Dude, medium slow is awesome.
Oh.
Speed is faster, it's in his name. Don't ask game dev that.
The very tactical heal.
I don't think I'm ever going to recover those 45 seconds on speed.
No, 45 seconds, like on normal tech speed, that's like 3 or 4 minutes.
It's three random wild trainer encounters. Like, I don't know why.
In fact, it gets bulk up in recent games. Well, we based it off the Gen 3 learn set. In Gen 3, it does not get bulk. So sad, though. That would have been so broken.
Yeah, release game movesets only.
Yeah.
Keeps the consistency.
Yeah. Oh, dang. The Charizard was spamming Rage and I still lost.
Charizard. Oh, did you decide to go to Rival 5 instead of Koga?
Yeah. It's because the execute paralyzed me.
Well, at
Cool,
least you
sand
got the
attack.
choice. I'm in the Safari Zone.
I really need to not set up on the Pidgeot.
Get a little sand thrown your way.
A lot of sand. I only won because the Charizard used Leer. This might have been a bit too early to do Rival 5. Maybe I should have done Koga first. Just for the speed boost, because I was having trouble out speeding things.
Well, unfortunately, in order to follow in your footsteps, I am also now doing Sylph. Sounds like it's going to be a mistake.
Swampert does seem like the kind of guy to use Curse, I agree.
I've done so many things wrong. My bag management is also crap.
Mine hasn't really been the best.
And optional trainer number 4. On my way to the calcium.
Yeah, but it has the bulk to set up those curses as well. It only fears grass moves. Pretty much. I really should have fought Koga first.
Yeah, stab ground damage is pretty good there.
No, I decided to do Sabrina. She almost all of her Pokemon outsped me. So yes, early Saffron is way too risky. I fear no man, but that thing, picture of Oddish, it scares me.
Yes, I understand, game dev. I am playing so poorly that, I mean, they could get like 10 resets and probably still beat me.
I just Gen 1 missed a Surf.
Hey, I got 10% confused.
That's a you problem.
The way I play, it's a 25% chance confusion. You can't convince me otherwise.
Man, without any meditates, I one-shot the Muck. And the cough wheezing just blew itself up.
Hmm. What do you mean, at least against speed I have a chance to win? Is Austin just that far ahead?
I don't believe you.
Sounds going pretty well.
I mean, I had 2 resets, but I'm getting there. I'm about to get badge number 6.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, I need to change my strategy
And I'm
here.
asleep. I am asleep. Note to self, Execute Trainer's the strongest trainer in the game.
Anything grass type is just panic inducing.
Oh yeah, I totally tried to use strength on a tree. Yeah, 100 hours per dig is really nuts. My bag management is not that good.
Quite frankly, I think I've over prepared. I've grabbed way too many items off the ground. I don't think I need them. I think I could probably do this run a lot better if I just do things in the correct order and then don't battle random trainers.
I'm just holding on to too many good TMs because I'm not sure when the best time is to teach them. We're all using different movesets, huh? Well, Steve did say he was going to use a different moveset.
Is this a mod? You could say that, but technically, if you think about it, it's not a mod. This is just straight up the actual game. We just created it so that way this Pokemon is in the game. But technically, it's the actual base game.
Yeah, we just hacked
So-
a Pokemon in.
The way don't call it hack, because then people will actually think you mean hack. No, we went and we used the same tools that the game creators used to make a Game Boy Color game, and we changed. Well, actually, we added, but we essentially changed the way the game was made to include it.
Yeah, because the game barely has enough room for what it has as it is, so adding a new Pokemon was a lot of work, so a lot of stuff had to be moved. Oh no, what have I done? Now my chat's calling me hacker.
Exactly. You don't want to use the word hack because then people take it very, very literally. You never start with the word hack.
1%.
What'd
What?
you say?
Yes. All right. Time. 29 minutes 43 seconds.
What?
How? How?
What?
I don't believe you. I
What?
think you're lying.
Did you skip everything in the entire game?
Minimum battles. Told you this thing's
No.
good.
Okay.
Did you run away from like Viridian Forest wild battles?
Actually, if you now that he mentions minimum battles, I can see it. I picked up too many vitamins. I battled way too many random trainers. Although 29 is insane. I'm not sure I could ever really do that. Oh, I forgot Erica. Great.
Austin probably skipped all the vitamins too.
I grabbed a couple of them.
He was ahead of us before Brock, so I guess he was able to slowly gain time each split. That is impressive.
Also, fun fact. I was not able to teach strength to Swampert.
Correct. Is it normally able to learn strength? Did we mess that up?
It was able to learn strength.
It was on the
I
list you
think-
gave me.
I think Game Dev forgot to add strength in the moveset. No worries, I'll yell at him later. He definitely didn't forget to eat his Wheaties this morning. No, he did not. Austin ate his Wheaties for breakfast. I'm surprised, like, you got ahead that fast. I haven't even finished Victory Road yet.
Do you use like the bike at every opportunity that you can?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I
Too
think
much
he
if
was
it's
just
more
trying
than
to-
like.
I don't know why he was trying to teach strength. You'd have to ask him. Did you use any rare candies?
Yeah. I did skip a few of them though.
By Misty, he was a minute ahead of us. Do you know how much ground you can cover in 1 minute?
Wait, really?
Jeez, I don't know how in the world, but oh well.
Did you keep meditate the whole game?
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
Oh.
Meditate's so broken.
Yeah. Honestly, I think for the next run, I might actually not teach this thing Surf.
I never taught it surf
don't-
actually.
Yeah, it ended up just being, like, restrictive. Like, I was never able to teach Ice Beam to make Erica safer. I was just lucky Dig would one-shot her Pokemon.
Yeah, since Dig gets stabbed and it's neutral against the Victory Bell, the Vile Plume, Erica's actually surprisingly easy.
When did you fight her?
Right after the Safari Zone.
That was around when I fought her, actually. Plus, I think my overworld routing may not have been efficient. I tried to do all of Saffron before Koga, which gave me 2 resets.
Oh, I'm so stupid.
Alright, I'm gonna pull up your guys' streams and see how
Well,
this is
I'm
going.
I
about
keep
to-
compounding mistake after mistake.
I am legitimately surprised you got sub 30. I mean, my fastest run was 33 with Regigigas. That was the second playthrough.
Yeah, this thing's insane.
Oh man.
What was your final move set?
Earthquake, Meditate, Ice Beam, Surf.
No rock slide, huh?
Nope.
You
Oh,
didn't teach rock slide at all?
I was trying to convince you to
No.
pick Rock Slide. I was never planning on using it. I grabbed
did
it
use
just in
Rock-
case.
It actually could have been good against Lance. That was what I was going to use Strength for.
Why is Executor... Oh, I'm assuming you one-shot this Executor with Ice Beam.
No, I froze it.
Oh my... You cheater. Why do all of you cheat? $34.56.
Nice.
Yeah, that makes
Is
about.
it just under your over/under?
I'm under... My under was at 40, so I beat my under by 6 minutes.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so I think I see what the strat is.
My play was pretty embarrassingly bad.
What was your moveset, Steve?
I haven't even started the league yet. That's how bad it's been.
Oh. Yeah, I think what I might do for the next playthrough, definitely keep Earthquake and Meditate. I think I'll swap out Rock Slide for Ice Beam, because I think Ice Beam just serves a lot of those niches. Because, like, Charizard's still weak to Ice. And the fourth move... I don't know, probably just hold on to Body Slam the whole game. I'll just teach Surf to Lapras. Yeah, I'm definitely doing minimum battles. Austin pretty much showed minimum battles as possible. Hey Austin, what level were you? Do you remember?
59.
I just sent a corrected build to Austin directly, and you guys in the usual chat. Oh, Austin, I think Game Dev sent you a fixed ROM.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so you can teach it strength. For some reason. Yeah, I think just hold on to Body Slam. Like, I'll just keep Body Slam in slot 1 and just sweep almost the entire league with it. Like, once you set up, like, 3 Meditates, it doesn't matter if you're doing super effective damage or not.
Yeah, the attack boost with Swampert's base attack is really good.
Yeah, it's basically Gyarados.
I cannot believe that. Like, I did not expect you to be the kind of guy to, like, during first playthroughs, you just do everything minimum battles. Like, during first playthroughs, I always try to be over generous.
Bro, I've seen him. He posted like a, was it 36-minute Charizard run? Like that was, I knew it was gonna be rough.
Well, I think he did like 10 playthroughs first. I didn't think it'd be his first.
The routing kinda ends up pretty similar for most of the Uber Pokemon I've noticed. Like Victory Bell, Charizard, Nidoking, Mew, Hypno, they all kinda, I don't know, it all kind of falls into place the same way, I feel like.
Lamp, would Rock Slide be better? Well, here's the thing. If I have to set up 3 Meditates, I think Body Slam would still one-shot Gyarados on +3. Plus, there's no chance of Rock Slide misses. Did you enter the league yet, Steve?
Yeah, I'm on Lance. I just finished Lance.
I did do some Blastoise runs to kind of give me an idea of how this would play out.
Oh my god, you literally practiced. Dude.
Did you practice with instant speed?
Yeah, I had to. I've always used the regular speed.
There's a good chance that he's done more runs at instant speed than we have.
Do you guys not usually use it?
Well, it's just this is a new thing for us, and generally we don't do any practice.
Gotcha. Yeah, I remember watching you guys and Scott last time. It was it seemed pretty overwhelming, so I wanted to get some bearings for it.
Alright, so we
Also,
just wait.
spoiler, Blastoise is really good too.
Yeah, I've played Blastoise in Yellow version. I know it can be really good. I need to redo that run at some
Blastoise
point.
is like one of my top 5 runs.
Yeah, actually, I am doing minimum battles.
All right, 39-22.
Dude, I've never
Hey,
seen a
you made it sub 40.
there's like a 10-minute gap between first and last place this run.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought I played good, but I'm just 5
You
minutes
mean
behind.
30? You mean 30% gap? It sounds a lot bigger when you say it that way.
30%, yeah. Yeah, John, I will be not teaching Surf. I'm not going to teach Rock Slide either. I'm going to hold on to Body Slam the whole game, and I'll just keep Meditate and just have Earthquake and Ice Beam.
All right, I'm going to hit the restroom before I start the next one.
Alright, I'll get
Alright.
the fixed ROM set up.
Oh yeah, look at that front sprite. I could have done a bit better on the front sprite. Alright, so my last run was at 34.56. I have a split running on the side, so I can tell how ahead I'll be when I finish my next run.
Okay, so we need to grab that other ROM with strength, I guess.
I wasn't even gonna bother.
I see the merit for strength. I understand the reason why. I will go ahead and do that.
Alright.
Mainly because I didn't necessarily need dig for the champion, so Austin's strategy of use strength on Lance seems just better. I'll get rid of either dig or earthquake, whatever I have at that point of the game.
Austin was a machine, almost like watching an AI play very little mistakes. Yeah, he's really good.
There's a
Just
reason
wait
why he
The
till
gets,
chat GPT run.
there's a reason
till I
why he
have
gets to the top of most people's leaderboards of every single race. Like it's hard to not do well when you are very, very good at the little things.
You know another strategy I'm thinking of? What if, like, since setting up your stats costs time, what if you have a run where you just don't have a setup move and just straight up sweep with super effective damage? I wonder.
I mean, if you have like Mewtwo or something, that'll go
Yeah,
well.
I'm not willing to try that, though. It's not like I used Meditate that much.
I pretty much mostly used on the League and Rival 5, 6.
Alright, so yeah, my overworld routing needs to be different. After the tower, I will do Safari Zone, Koga right away, then Erica, then Sabrina. Not Sabrina, Koga, Erica. That was the wrong order. Alright, so are you two ready?
So let's see. It's grab the ice beam, don't even need rock slide, head over to tower, after tower do Koga, then Erica, then Rival 5. Or is Rival 5 before Erica?
No, Annie, it's called the badge boost glitch, not the big booty glitch.
I'm asking, are you doing Rival 5 before or after Erica?
Oh, me?
Me or Austin?
Both?
I'm
I
doing
did.
Rival 5 after Erica.
Same.
Okay.
I was actually planning on doing him after Blaine. I
Game dev,
didn't stick to that plan.
I didn't really bother grabbing the new build because I think all you did was just add strength to it. I'm not going to teach it strength. Unless you change something else, in which case I'll grab it.
Okay, I am ready.
Alright, are you all ready, Austin?
Yeah, let me test and make sure my text speed is still working okay with this new ROM.
Yeah. Make sure to open the options menu just once and back out.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Wait. Sorry, I have to reset my timer.
Alright.
Sorry, 1 second, and then I'll be good.
Oh, start. Okay, my bad.
No.
He was just casually not paying
It's okay. I got
attention
15
either.
seconds. You know, it's not a big deal to lose out on 15 seconds.
I mean, that's a big deal.
Oh, all the text speeds are instant? Game dev?
C0.
Okay, that's good to know.
Alright,
Sorry,
so-
go ahead.
Alright, you're all ready now?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'm gonna count down now. 3, 2, 1, go.
Mine is certainly not instant anymore.
Oh, do you want to restart?
Guess I didn't go back to click the options when I clicked restart. No big deal. There's better.
You should be able to do it in the overall.
Yeah, it's better. I just didn't do the options thing after clicking restart.
You know,
Gotcha.
even though I am trying to beat Austin, I'm still gonna name the Swampert speed.
Did you ever even use tackle once, Austin?
I can't remember. I think
only
so.
used it on one trainer. I used it on the Oddish girl because I was out of water gun.
Just when water gun leaves something at like 10%, and I want to finish it off.
I finished the last one with like 1 reset, so I should definitely play a lot more risky this time.
That's what I'm doing. I'm running away from everything.
Oh, I'm not doing that. I'm still gonna battle them even. I mean, there's still 2. Oh, I guess they are all 2 hits, aren't they? They are all 2 hits. I guess it is a waste of time.
I am actually
You're gonna one-shot Brock.
Well, I 2-shot a Metapod. I'm behind. Austin will win. Well, it was fun racing.
I've already 2-shot like 3 Rattatas, so you know, happens.
Do you mean before or after Mount Moon? Because you got Bone Club during the cave. No, I still used tackle on that one trainer.
The sign is where I get all my secret strategies, Scott.
I don't know about you guys. I might actually save for Brock. He's hard. 2-14 Brock split. Nice.
Okay, so you guys are like 15 seconds ahead. Okay. 205 Brock split. Do you count the split when you beat him or when you are done talking to him?
I count the split when it fades to the overworld. Just because when I
Okay.
used to speedrun, that was an easy point to split. It was like a nice visual cue.
Okay, mine was a little bit after what I mentioned then.
Ah.
Didn't teach Bide.
No.
That's gonna be a mistake.
Yeah, how are you gonna take out ghost types?
Oh, God, I am such a mistake machine. I can't believe I did that. I jumped the fence for Spiro guy.
Oh, that's funny. When was the last time you've ever fought that guy?
I've never fought him. Still never fought him. I jumped the fence. You can just walk around him.
I'm not kidding. My first encounter in Mount Moon is a Paris.
Uh,
Also, I did buy 10 Pokeballs this time.
Congratulations for being normal.
I know, right? It feels good. You know what? I think if I find a Geodude in here, I'll still one-shot it with Water Gun. I'll run from everything.
That was probably another big thing I was losing time on Austin for, was I battled every Zubat. And the thing is, anything level 9 or above, he didn't one-shot.
Yeah, I did too. Hey, another Paris.
Although,
hey, Steve, there goes your Paris.
I am going to continue doing the level 7s and 8s. Now that I know that I can defeat the 9, or defeat any 8 or 9 and lower, or 8 and lower. Aha, I get to catch a Paris this run instead of Sandshrew? That's nice.
I've encountered 3 Paris in this cave. There goes my luck for the next 3 runs.
Oh, there's a second Paris.
Hey, Austin, did you have any resets in the last run?
no.
Oh my god.
The pieces all fell into place.
Cat keeps walking over my hands.
This wouldn't happen if you were playing with a controller.
He's just standing here. You can see it on the camera. It won't move. It's right on my hands.
Is he just standing there menacingly?
Yes.
He doesn't want you to win. Hey, sub 6 Misty.
Nice.
Where's the live stream with the cat? You go to Steve M Plays stream.
I mean, you missed it. The cat
You can
did
rewind
finally move.
Oh yeah, in the title of my YouTube stream, I added the YouTube channel that I'm doing the streams with. So you can just click on it, and it should take you to theirs.
Hmm.
Will I have enough bubble beams to get to the elixir? Just barely.
If speed beat Misty at under 6 minutes, I am now 45 seconds ahead, or behind again. I accidentally battled one trainer in Mount Moon. I don't know if it was technically cat related, but I can tell you it was definitely a thought.
The Eradicate guy.
No, not that guy. The guy before Geodude guy. The guy that below Mega Punch.
Swampert feels like flawless polygraph. It kind of does, actually.
Oh, that does make sense. It gets a beneficial typing instead of a crap typing.
Negative one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fighting typing helped nothing at all. It just hurt it because of the psychic weakness. I did not use Bone Club on a Pidgey.
Funny to think about, because if you hit a Pidgey with a bone, it would probably do a lot of damage.
It makes sense. It should do a lot of damage. Don't know why it doesn't. I'm also trying to skip a bunch of rare candies too. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh no.
You alright there, Speed?
The drowsy used hypnosis and I wouldn't wake up. I have to black
Oh
out.
no. Oh no.
I'm screwed. Oh, I'm gonna lose all because of that guy.
These things happen,
Dude.
you know?
It sucks that Drowsy survives a bubble beam. And went for the 1 in 4 hypnosis.
It feels higher than 1 in 4, honestly.
I mean, yeah.
There are
but
a
we all
lot
know.
of runs where I see it attempt hypnosis. I feel like that's the only drowsy or the only hypnosis used in the game that actually has 55% accuracy.
Yeah.
Like that's the only one I ever see miss. Executor way
Rocket.
higher than 55.
Yeah.
Oh, I can now inform Speed that Mega Punch does in fact one-shot the drowsy.
Hate you.
Bone Club does as well.
I double hate you, Austin.
You know,
Bone Club can miss though. Although so can Mega
Austin,
Punch.
did you not even grab Mega Punch?
Nope.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I didn't either. It just really wasn't needed.
Well, that explains where I lost some time. You're right, I did use it for only a few battles, and I could have used Bone Club instead.
Well, at least I'm gonna massively beat my last Surge Split.
Nice.
$11.10 brought a Surge Split. Don't you hate it when you're trying to cut down a tree, but then you stopped one space away from the tree and you just cut nothing?
Yes.
It's
All
annoying,
time.
isn't it?
Feels bad.
Well, I shouldn't say all the time, but it definitely happens once every like 6 or so runs. Alright, I gained a little bit of time on speed, but not much.
Just because you didn't get a blackout on that rocket grunt?
Yeah, about 10 seconds I gained back. Don't worry, he'll gain the 10 seconds back easily with the bike.
Oh, yeah.
I use the bike usually about once in the run, and that one time is when I obtain it.
I mean, that's one of the best spots to use it. Actually, I've been trying to do other risky things to save time. I've been skipping center heals. Like, normally when you dig back to Cerulean, you heal at the center first for Rock Tunnel. I didn't do that. I'm coming for you, Austin.
Seems unlikely.
Maybe, but I can try.
I just Carbos the Spearow.
I've done that before. I know where you are.
Did you ever buy Carbos?
Yeah, it's the only one I've been buying for Swampert.
Okay,
I just
second
skipped vitamin buy entirely.
accidental trainer. That is not good. Clearly, I'm not good under pressure. Austin has exhumed a lot of pressure. Exerted.
Exerting my pressure,
Right.
increasing your.
He's a Mewtwo in disguise.
I don't even know if Mewtwo can go this fast. Actually, wait, no, no, am I kidding? Of course it can.
Don't worry, I used Dig on Pidgey just now.
I used Ice Beam on the Execute. It lived and it put me to sleep. Dude, sleep wastes so much time.
Yeah.
God, there's so many bad level up moves to just say no to.
There's a misclick.
1-for-1 replacement.
I know.
No, I don't think I misclicked Body Slam. Okay, now I'm misclicking Body Slam. I wasn't paying attention. I was body slamming a ghost. I'm surprised I didn't.
These
die
things
there.
happen, you know? That ghost deserved it.
I was trying to go for Ice Beam. Unless I actually did press down one too many times. One good thing about Body Slam is that Body Slam has a faster animation compared to other moves like Rock Slide. So it actually is faster to use Body Slam. Thunderbolting a Rhydon for 3 turns. Yeah, we've all done that, just for not paying attention.
My overlay told me it was effective. That's all I can say.
Yeah, but Steve, he just glues himself to his overlay. Like, I'm busy looking at chat.
My overlay told me it would work. It lied.
Aim for the horn, as they say. Yeah.
Did not need to heal there.
Sure you did. Overlay's been watching too much anime. Must be.
Hey, you know, the overlay is technically right if you think about it, because technically you can learn Surf just like the anime, and I'm pretty sure Rhydon does not deserve to learn Surf.
But that one episode.
Right, that one episode with that one Rhydon that swam to an island because it really liked those berries now means that all Rhydons can surf.
Yeah, exactly. It's called evolution, my guy. You know, even though I have Ice Beam, I think Neutral Dig will still do more damage. Nope, that Vileplume lived.
Vileplume? Interesting.
I did early Erica this time. I'm normal.
Nice.
So you're gonna do her after Koga.
I was in the area, you know.
As they say.
Erica's honestly pretty easy. Tangle is a free setup.
I never bother setting. I haven't even used meditate once. Oh no. Oh, fuck off, dude. The Kadabra crit me, and I hit myself.
These things happen, you know?
Shut
Got
up.
nobody to blame but the Kadabra.
Come on, I've been playing this run so good to this point. I've gotten 2 blackouts, all from crits and hitting myself.
Oh, Austin,
I had a
do you
chance.
cut the trees before the Safari Zone?
Yes.
Okay, I was
I
gonna
don't
say
do
I
that.
saw what's his face do that one run, and it looked like it was an improvement.
I don't do that.
Yeah, I actually recently learned cutting the leftmost trees is really quick and straight.
I think it was Auto that I learned it from.
I don't really like doing the cut tree method.
Neither do I.
It's just a lot harder of a trick, just for like what, less than half a second of time save if you do it perfectly. It's just not.
I use the bike there, so I think I get caught on the corners when I'm trying to go around it.
All right, gotta set my heal.
That's my first save in a very, very long time.
My last save was at Erica. My save wasn't before a random Koga trainer though, who decided to confuse me.
I saved in front of Koga just because if I'm set up, when I set up my first meditate, I could technically get hit by a smoke screen, and that could cause everything to go wrong.
I don't set up on Koga, I just sweep.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah.
I didn't know if we were strong enough. I figured one meditate would be perfect.
Dude, look at our attack stat.
Yeah, it's
nuts.
only 110. Last I checked, I've been playing a lot of legendaries, and 110 has not been knocking out Koga's Pokemon in one hit.
Yeah, but you want to know
When
something?
you have stab.
You want to know something, Steve?
Why?
Medium slow leveling group.
Yeah.
This too.
I also got a reset on Rival 5 again.
Wish me luck, I'm fighting him now.
And Leech Seed. I mean, I chose not to set up, but the Alakazam did a lot of damage. Oh, frick, dude! It confused me again. Isn't Psybeam a 10% chance?
Yes. 25. Remember, we just had this conversation last run. It's actually 10, but let's be honest, it's 25. So did you guys know the Warden guy's sign says the Warden House?
Yeah.
You're welcome. The more you know.
Crucial information.
You know, I found it out just now and I figured I'd share.
Well,
We appreciate your contribution.
that was so stupid. It's like, I'm trying to do more efficient and safer routing, and I still get 2 resets on Rival 5. In my last run, those were my only resets too. Both of them rivaled 5, and I have 2 resets at him again.
Did you set up at all?
A couple of times. Just setting up on his first couple of Pokemon's risky. The Pidgeot's got Sand Attack, and the Execute can use Stun Spore or Leech Seed.
I find I have to do it on the Pidgeot, and just this if the sand attack happens, it happens.
I know that. You have no choice but to do it. I've tried going around it, but that gave me a reset. I'm still gonna save for Sabrina. I had problems with her.
All right, you're still ahead of me, so if that's any sort of consolation.
Where did my instant text go?
Uh-oh.
Did I change my settings by mistake? I think I might have changed my settings by mistake. I might have opened the menu. Alright, I'll look at it after this. What the hell happened to it? Okay, now it's back. Like, my instant text went away for like 30 seconds.
Weird stuff.
Well, it's
Crazy.
back now.
Crazy to think I'm still at 0 resets. I pretty much skipped like everything I did the first time.
I mean, so did I. All I did was just shuffle everything around, but Rival 5 is just a scary fight.
Well, I did everything in the wrong order, so it's a big difference for me.
I started the video a minute ago and the speedrun hasn't started yet. You might be behind on the stream. I'm currently playing the game right now.
The Safari Warden's house sign still says Safari Warden house. Just making sure you guys know.
Good thing you haven't tried to change it.
How did you read it a second time?
Because I got out of the door and then instead of clicking menu, I clicked A.
No. Oh no. Bad things just happened.
Rewindable bad things?
What did you do?
Not very impactful, but embarrassing.
No. We only use that emergency rewind when we've done something that we just can't undo. Like, if we learn to surf over body slam.
That's
Like,
why
that's
I
just-
asked.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
did you do
It was like a 10-second time loss. Also, I don't have rewind on the simulator.
We only just have it in an extreme emergency.
I remember one of the Scots runs, I think the Groudon one, we were explaining what constitutes like emergency rewinds, and then as if I were like telling him, hey, this is what not to do, and then I did it.
You did
I
all of those
subconsciously made myself do it. So I dug out of Victory Road. I'm like, this is rewindable. What do you mean? Oh, God. Oh, this is the last time I forgot Erica. This time I forgot Sabrina.
Bruh. You guys think I should learn Lear?
Probably. They
Follow your
put it at level
dreams.
like 50 or whatever for a reason. The game wouldn't just do that to people for no reason, would they?
No, no.
Ooh.
Game dev, we don't need the reminder that my overlay tells me which badges I need. That just compounds how bad it is.
That's funny. Why Badgemans meditate when you can lower your opponent's defense with Lear? These are the questions we must ask.
Right. Why improve your stats for all the battles when you can just
Right.
lower one person's stats?
I'm just expecting Austin to call it any minute now.
Would we ever do this for Crystal? Actually, we do in fact have plans on doing for Crystal. We just don't have a
Not
clue
now.
when.
Yes.
What?
Yes, 28:38.
I knew it. 10 seconds
Jeez.
early, but I called it.
On the bright side, last time he called out when he finished, I was at Blaine. This time I've already defeated Giovanni, so baby steps.
Nice.
I'm in the same spot in Victory Road as last time. I know why. It's because I've had the same resets in the same place.
Meanwhile, I'm still sitting at 0 resets.
Shut up. Or not 2. Well, 2 resets plus 2 blackouts. I've had 2 different blackouts.
Yes, got the red and blue dragon air is really cool.
You know what? I think like when Austin called his run in the first run, I was halfway through Victory Road. This time when he called it, I was also halfway through Victory Road. I think my play might have been better than him. I just had 2 blackouts and 2 resets while he didn't.
Better than him?
And
Dude, he finished the Elite Four.
I know, but like
he finished
in
it.
terms
There's
of
a big
in terms of
difference.
Shut up. You know, this I meant like in terms of like
Even if you
how
had no
far apart
resets,
we
think
were.
about it. You had two. Okay, so if you remove those 2 resets, that's 2 less battles. He did 4 more battles.
shut up.
See?
I had a swag boulder in Victory Road too.
I hate those. Those are the worst. Were you trying to get that rare candy?
No, it was the very first boulder switch. I pushed it all the way to the wall.
Yeah.
I've skipped a handful of candies this run.
If you go into the league at 54, you perfectly level up after each league member. It's really good for lining up your badge boosts.
Oh, you figure that in all of your practice runs?
Yeah, for any medium slow Pokemon, it's a pretty good strat.
I forgot to use an elixir for Agatha.
I have no clue how many rare candies I have, but I think I have enough to get to 54.
I used all mine before Rival 6. Yeah, Swampert in a Gen 1 game, not something you normally see. Did you save before any league members?
Agatha. I saved before all of them but Bruno, actually.
I mean, I am feeling like I'm definitely playing a lot better than last time. It's just those resets and oh, really, Lance? He decided to go out with a bang and crit with takedown. I hate this. I hate how my play has gotten better in the second run, but I'm gonna have more resets. Makes me wonder what kind of time I would have gotten.
Makes me wonder why you have takedown. Or makes me wonder why you allowed him to use takedown.
It outspeeds.
Which member?
Lance's Aerodactyl.
Oh, makes me wonder how you were in a position where takedown would knock you out.
I'm setting up on the Gyarados and it spams Hyper Beam.
The Gyarados can get you pretty low. If you have your badge boost up, though, you should be able to outspeed. Is he gonna level up? Oh, you leveled up.
Yeah, I'm leveling up just as it comes out. I don't have any more rare candies either. Dude. That is some unfortunate level up luck. Cool. Cool, he knocked me out again.
That sounds nice.
Ouch.
I mean, yes, John, Rock Slide would help with this one fight, but the thing is, I didn't have the room on my moveset for it. Dude, I'm literally I think I'm the same level as last time, and Lance is just destroying me.
Okay, I am now arriving to Lance for the first time.
I'm gonna.
I saw that confuser speed.
Dude, you had a 45-second head start, too. Like, you never lost the 45 seconds. I gained 10 seconds back, and then I lost it again by doing so many dumb things.
Oh, this time you decided to go for supersonic. And fuck, dude. Come on. This is all because of a mid-battle level up. Maybe using all the rare candies before Rival 6 was not a good idea.
In one moment.
All right, I have defeated Lance first try.
I hate you, Steve.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
This is what I get for trying to copy Austin. I blame you.
It's okay. I feel like the speed bane at some point sometimes. Oh my god, crit sky attack? I don't think I'm gonna win. I'm gonna go to reset immediately. My first reset of the run. Crit sky attack? No thank you.
Vera removes your meditate and then sky attacks you.
Oh my
That's
god.
like the only lost condition there.
Yeah, Hassan, I have an ice move, yes, but I'm setting up with meditate, which boosts my attack. So pretty much effectively speaking, my physical move is doing more damage. I'm already past. I'm gonna end up with a slower second run. My last run was a 34:56.
34:31.
Nice.
So what was your first run?
Well, 34:56. I just passed that right now.
Cool. As long as the second run there's an improvement, I'm happy.
Shut up.
Ooh, 2:16 game time. That is low.
Nice.
You should see what my game time is.
So we'll head over to speed. I still have not created the leaderboard, but we'll get there someday.
I just can't believe me choosing to use the rare candies earlier than normal pretty much cost me the run. 35:37.
Still a really fast run.
Honestly? Yeah, using them there was a bad idea. I should have just waited as long as I could to use them. If I didn't have that mid-battle level up on Lance, he would have been completely free. My speed would not have reset on the Aerodactyl and let him outspeed. Like, that was just really awful timing.
Yeah, that's kind of the worst case scenario.
Game time 2:05.
Hey, that's
Okay.
lower than mine.
That's
That
'cause I
tells you
used the
your
mic.
reset luck was pretty bad.
Shut up. Fuck you, dude.
Uh,
Okay. Hey guys, look at these splits. I was slower by 40 seconds. Oh, dude.
by the way,
My last run only had 2 resets too, by the way.
I don't think my stream had any slowdowns. So as soon as I unchecked that bit rate thing that game dev told me to check mark, it fixed it.
Darn. Well, I guess for the leaderboard,
nice.
I'll just have to the first run. Alright, so 30. It was. What was it I said? 34:56? Yeah. I think the game time was 2:15 for the first run. Level. What level was I?
34 hours and 56 minutes. Great time.
Oh,
The bite only run.
yeah, Google Sheets does not like it when you don't put a 0 in.
Well, anyways, thank you everybody for joining in on today's stream. Big thanks to Austin for coming in, kicking our butts, and then taking names and leaving.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for having me. It was really fun. And yeah, thanks for making the ROM. This was an experience.
Yeah.
Meditate Swampert.
I can see why.
Hopefully,
Just
we'll
so
have
he
you
can
back as a
completely
recurring member every other week or every 3 weeks. Who knows how many people we want to get to join us in on these ROM races. They're very fun. We let the guests pick. So thank you everybody for joining in. I appreciate it very much. And I will see you guys again on Thursday for the run with Speed. And I believe it's Dialga who is winning right now.
Yeah. I think DL. I already made my thumbnail for it. It was like 30 points ahead.
Anyways, have a nice night and bye.